We have to solve this example by using the FCFS disk scheduling algorithm, and we know that in FCFS, the request will be proceeded as and when they have as accordingly, whenever they have arrived, accordingly we have to proceed, right? As and they have arrived, simple. So it may possible in FCFS. Starvation is not possible in the FCFS, because जैसे ही वो आ रहे हैं, we are proceeding them, right? So even it is, the actual disk operations will be performed in a circular manner. We are solving this by simply drawing a straight line for the easy solving purpose. Then we are having total tracks from 0 to 199, right? Then our read write head is available at 55. read write head 55 में है, मतलब वो जो आर्म बताया था जो डिस्क में होता है, that arm is available at the 55 position. ना FCFS है, मतलब जैसे ही हमारे पास ये queue available है, we have to proceed in the sequential manner. The first one we have 93, largest number की तरफ direction जा रहा है इधर. We have 93 over here somewhere. So it will be going like this. Then 176, 176. Then the next is 42, somewhere here, 42. Then 148, 148. Then the next is 27, here somewhere 27. Next is 14. Suppose here I have 14. Oh, sorry. इधर से ही जाएगा ऐसे. यहाँ से यहाँ 14. Next is 180. Okay. So in this way, our read write head will move and it will proceed all the requests which are present in the queue. Okay. Now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the total number of the track movement by the read write head. Total number of the track movement by the read write head. Okay. So as I said, you can calculate separately. Like the first it was present at the 55, then it moved towards the 93. So simply what we have to do, 93 minus 55 plus the next request was for 176. From 93 it went to 176. So larger से smaller minus कर लो, 176 minus 93, then plus 176 के बाद ये 40 तरफ 42 है. So 176 minus 42 plus then we had 148. From 42 it went to 148, right? So 148 minus 42. Next 148 के बाद 27. 148. See directly it went to 27. Then from 27 it went to 14. And from 14 it went to 180. So 180 minus 14. So in this way you can calculate each and every track also. Okay, this is the one method. And the second one is you can directly calculate the one track. Okay, मतलब जैसे 55 से start किया था, इस direction में अब ये forward direction है, right? So इस direction में total जो भी calculation है वो आप एक साथ ही कर सकते हो. Where it has been stopped, this one track has been completed at 176. Okay, it doesn't matter कि वो कौन सा पहले हुआ कौन सा second हुआ, but you have to consider this entire track in a single time. Okay, so 176 minus 55 direct कर सकते हो, 176 minus 55. Then the next is 176 and 42. So plus 176 minus 42. Okay. Next, ये वाला ट्रैक था. अब थर्ड 42 and 148. So 148 minus 42 प्लस, अब नेक्स्ट क्या है 27 एंड देन इट, नहीं यहां से है ना 14, ये 14 की तरफ गया था लास्ट, सो 14 एंड 148, so 148 minus 14 and the last track was 180 and it 14, so 180 minus 14. So in this way also each track you can calculate, otherwise the entire one direction track also you can consider. So if we'll solve this, the answer will be 661. Yes, किसी को मिला आंसर? Exactly, yes, right Janvi. Others, any another answer? Is it clear? FCFS 661 और भी किसी ने दिया है? Okay, अभिषेक roll number then 3 661. Varshil, very good. Jan 27 roll number 3, correct. Very good. बहुत सारे बच्चों ने आंसर दिया है जिसमें से सबका 661 ही है. So that is correct. So FCFS is clear now, right? So let us then move towards the next method. It is SCTF. Shortest seek time first, SSTF. Now in this SSTF, what is happening? Whatever the read-write head position is there, from there we have to analyze the queue. जो भी request queue है उसको हमें सबसे पहले तो analyze करना है. What we have to analyze? From the current position of the read-write head, which request is very nearer, जो भी सबसे पहले मिलेगा आपको, which will give you the shortest seek time. ठीक है? That request you have to proceed first. Okay, and then you will jump to the you will proceed one request, right? So after completing that request, now again you have to analyze your entire queue. Okay, which one is the next request? If I will proceed, then it will take the सबसे less seek time. Okay, so in this way you have to analyze each and every time your request queue, and then you have to proceed with the entire positions, entire we can say intended जो भी आपका locations है, you have to complete that. That is the shortest seek time first. But in that case, it may possible any one of the requesting process may suffer the starvation. अब ऐसा क्यों हो सकता है? क्योंकि एक तो हम लोग पूरा जो क्यू है उसको एनालाइज कर रहे हैं, isn't it? And then we are proceeding कि जो सबसे पास में है मेरे, that I will proceed first from the current position with whatever the request is nearer, that I will proceed first. But उसकी वजह से जो भी सबसे दूर वाला है from the current position, और वो मान लो वो प्रोसेस अगर सबसे पहले भी आई थी, that request has arrived very earlier, but because it is too far, I'm not proceeding that first. So that particular request may suffer the starvation. तो यहाँ पे SSTF में वो एक इश्यू होता है कि starvation हो सकता है, but whoever is having or whoever is nearer, that we are proceeding first. FCFS में वैसा नहीं होता था. FCFS में जैसे ही आया वैसे हम लोग proceed करते थे. So we will compare कि उसमें which is giving the total number of track movement less, that we will compare. Okay, so we will take the same example for that. या फिर मान लो track number, write down this. Your total track is from 0 to 199, and your request queue is 82, 170, 43, 140, 24, 16, 190. Okay, here also we are taking the read write head. present at 50. Okay, what we have to consider? Your desired track reaching time should be minimum. That we have to always remember. Okay, remember, not the shortest value. It is not the shortest value. ऐसे नहीं कि अब 50 पोजीशन पे है, now start with the 16, सबसे कम दिख रहा है, वैसे नहीं. We don't have to compare the shortest value. We have to check from 50 who is present immediately. Okay, so let us just solve this. 0 to 199 total tracks are available. Fine, your read write head is present at 50 position. Now from 50 अगर मैं कंपेयर करूं ये रिक्वेस्ट क्यू, सबसे नजदीक कौन है? Is it 16? Do we have to start with the 16 or 24? Which one we can proceed first? Yes, correct. We have to proceed 43, right? Because it is the request जो सबसे पास में 50 के available है, right? So 40 will be available somewhere here. Fine, 43, done. Now from 43, where we can move? From 43, I can analyze 24 is nearer, right? So 24. Now from 24, I can see there is a 16. So here somewhere we will be having a 16. So move towards the 16. Okay. Now next, 82, 170, 140 and 190. So from 16, now if we will compare the remaining one, 82 is the nearer. Even if 16 और 82 बहुत दूर दूर है, but जो भी available हमारे पास request है, they are present, or we can say from this 82 is the nearer request. So go towards here 82. From 82, now we have 140, 140, then 170, 170. After that we have 190. Okay, all requests are proceeded. Fine. So now let us calculate. आप क्या कर सकते हो? या तो each and individual कर सकते हो या तो directly कर सकते हो. Now I will proceed with the direct calculation. The first one is 50 to 16. So simply write 50 minus 16 plus next वाला ट्रैक. अब सेकेंड दो ही ट्रैक यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है, 1 and 2, राइट? एक दो ही डायरेक्शन में मूव हुआ है पूरा. From 16 to 190. So 190 minus 16. So 50 minus 16 कितना जानवी? 208, right? Correct. 50 minus 16 plus 190 minus 16. Others? Yes, Somesh, correct. It is 208. Clear है? SSTF, shortest sick time first. Simple है. What we have to just consider? Read write current position we have to consider, and from that position which one is nearer. बस 43 पे नेक्स्ट पोजीशन था रीड राइट हेड का. रीड राइट हेड इधर मूव किया. 43 से अब पास में कौन सा है? 24. 24 के बाद पास में कौन सा है? 16. बस यही हमें कंसीडर करना है, एंड देन वी हैव टू प्रोसीड. यस वेदांग, इट इज द करेक्ट आंसर. So let me give you one more example. You solve that. Take the question second. जो हमने पहले सॉल्व किया वो लेते हैं. So we will compare 0 to 199 tracks are available, total tracks, and the request is queue request is 93, 176, 42, 148, 27, 14 and 180. Okay, and your read write head available at 55 position. Okay, solve this. Prathamesh, I'm not not speaking. You have to solve yourself. मैं अपना solve कर रही हूँ, आप अपना solve करो and let me know your answer. $55 minus 14 plus 180 minus 14 is 207. Yes, correct. Vashil, Ishani, Rutuja, correct. So if you will compare last जो हमने solve किया था FCFS, yes, this was 661 मिला था. If we are solving, if we are proceeding the same request by using the FCFS algorithm, then 661 was the total number of track movement. If we are solving or if we are proceeding the same request by using the SSTF, shortest seek time first, then we will receive the total number of track movement 207, right? So shortest seek time हमने first लिया, इसकी वजह से in very less time we have proceeded all the request. But the thing is that each and every time you need to analyze this request queue, right? Every time you have to compare. हर एक बार आपको चेक करना है कौन से रिक्वेस्ट पेंडिंग है, उसमें से कौन सा हमें फॉलो करना है, राइट? सो दैट विल वी कैन से वो भी हमें एक टाइम मतलब थोड़ा सा ज्यादा टाइम लेगा उस केस में. इफ यू विल कंपेयर विद एफसीएफएस में तो एज एंड व्हेन दे आर अराइविंग वी आर प्रोसीडिंग, सिंपल है. जहां भी रीड राइट पोजीशन है वहां से हम लोग मूव कर रहे हैं, सिंपल थिंग. बट इन एसएसटीएफ वी हैव टू कंपेयर ईच एंड एवरी टाइम available request queue and then we have to proceed. Clear hai SSTF? Okay. Now the next is scan. Now in the scanning method, this scan method is also called as the elevator method. Okay, elevator मतलब मान लो जैसे एक बार एलिवेटर में आप चढ़ गए and what happens, start करता है जब एक डायरेक्शन से, it will go towards the last of that direction, right? नीचे से start किया, ऊपर जाके ही सीधा रुकेगा. तो in between anyone wants to join, they will just join that particular direction, right? अगर रनिंग पोजीशन में भी है, अगर प्रोसेसेस अगर एग्जीक्यूट भी हो रहे हैं, प्रोसेसिंग अगर मतलब हो भी रहा है और इन बिटवीन अगर रिक्वेस्ट अराइव भी होते हैं, देन ऑल्सो दैट विल बी प्रोसीडेड. क्योंकि व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, वी आर सिंपली स्टार्टिंग विद द वन लोकेशन और वन डायरेक्शन, and whatever the processes are available or whatever the requests are available in that direction, that we are proceeding first. Okay, it will be like, let me tell you with the example. Let me take the tracks 82, 170T, 43, 140, 24, 16 and 190. Okay, and in this example or in this disk scheduler algorithm, whenever the example will be asked, it will be mentioned from where you have to start, in which direction you have to start. So in this example, suppose direction given, direction towards the larger value. Okay, direction towards the larger value. And your read write head available at 50. Okay, 0 to 199. Total 200 tracks are available from 0 to 199. Your read write head is available at 50. In example itself, it is given direction towards the larger value. now we have to compare this request queue. From read write head we have to proceed with the request which are towards the larger value. ठीक है, 50 से above जो भी values रहेंगे that we have to proceed first. Fine. So from 50 if I will compare 50 के above, the first available is 82, right? Suppose here somewhere 82 I have. Then 140, 140. Then we have 170. Then the next is 190. Right? Now here, even if in this direction the requests are present, the last request present at 190, but it works like the elevator. एलिवेटर के आपको बीच में ही कहीं पे स्टेप्स पे छोड़ जाता है, नहीं, आपको एंड पूरा डायरेक्शन में, उस डायरेक्शन में ऊपर एंड तक जाना होता है. सो लाइक दैट फ्रॉम वेयर यू हैव स्टार्टेड इन द स्टार्टिंग डायरेक्शन ओनली, जहां से आपने स्टार्ट किया लार्जर टुवर्ड्स लार्जर वैल्यू है ना, तो इस वाले साइड से यू हैव टू कंप्लीट अप टू द लास्ट ट्रैक नंबर. तो लास्ट वाला कौन सा है 199. सो यू हैव टू मूव, मतलब योर रीड राइट हेड विल मूव टुवर्ड्स 199. सो व्हाट इज द बेनिफिट ऑफ दिस? Even if in the current execution, even if the new request will arrive, that will be proceeded. Whoever is coming in this direction, ये इस direction में अगर कोई new request arrive हो रही है, that will also be proceeded. That is the main motto of this. So from 190 to 199, we have covered this area also. This you have to remember, okay? कि हमने ये इसमें request नहीं था, लेकिन फिर भी हम लोग 199 तक गए हैं. Now from here 199, now we can proceed the remaining request. Now from 199 we will move towards the 43. Next we have 24. 24. Then the remaining one is 16. Fine. Now here you have to stop. Scan का ऐसे ही है कि from where you are starting, उस direction में ही सिर्फ आपको end तक जाना है. Fine. दूसरे साइड में जहां आपका ये आखिरी request खत्म हुआ, there you have to stop. Fine. And the calculations will be same. Calculation part will be exactly same. Now from where to where we have covered this direction 199, 50. So simply I will write 199 minus 50 plus दूसरा track हमारा क्या है 199 and in between the 16. So 199 minus 16. Please let me know the answer. Yes, exactly 32. Roll number 11, correct. 332. This will be the total number of track movements. Yes, Vidhi right, Janvi right. Okay. 332. Is it clear? Scan method. Suppose यहाँ पे अगर लिखा रहता direction towards the smaller value. Okay, direction towards the smaller value. Then what will be the case? You need to start, you need to proceed with this all request, which is smaller than the 50. मतलब 50 से ज्यादा 43 की तरफ, then 24, then 16, and then you have to cover up to 0. Right? From 0, now you will proceed to 82, 140, 170, 190 and then okay 199 तक नहीं जाना है. अब आखिरी हमारा रिक्वेस्ट 190 तक था, तो वो 190. क्लियर है? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay then. Remaining algorithms we will discuss in the next session. आज के लिए इतना ही. Fine. अब दूसरा एग्जांपल जो हमने लिया था 93,176 that you can solve. यहीं पे solve कर लो. Let me write this. Solve this and let me know the answer. 93, 176, 42, 148, 27, 14 and 180. and your read write head is available at 55, and direction towards smaller value. Okay, solve this. Track size is 0 to 199. Direction towards smaller value है, हाँ? So 55 के बाद सबसे पहले it will proceed with, yes,
42.
yes, it will go towards 42 from 55. Then next it will go towards
27.
27. Next
14.
14. Yes. After
0.
14, yes,
0.
it will move towards 0. Smaller value की तरफ पहला direction है. We have to cover the entire track. Remember always. Okay. Now from 0, now we will change our direction. Yes. Next
93.
93. Then
148.
148.
yes, exactly 148. Then
176.
very good. And then last 180. Now here you have to stop. Do not go to 199. Here we have to stop. So calculations will be like, दो direction का कैसे आया इधर 180 minus
0.
2 and plus another direction.
55 minus 0.
Okay, so the answer will be 235. Yes. Yes, Somesh 20, roll number 27, Varshil, Ritika, roll number 3, correct. So I have this is clear, scan method, FCFS method, and the shortest seek time first. Okay, 3 are done. So the remaining 2 we will cover up in the next session, and then we will solve the university asked questions. जहाँ पे सब combine पूछा जाता है, वहाँ पे क्या difference है, किस तरीके से पूछा जाता है, that we will see in the next session. Okay. So mark your attendance. If already marked, you can leave the session.